Hey everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from across the Litiverse. To script or not to script? That is the bookish and kind of techish and style-specific question here in the Litiverse today. When you set out to review a book and share your thoughts with other booktubers, do you script what you're going to say, or do you feel comfortable just letting your thoughts free flow? We all fall somewhere on that spectrum, and I'm curious to know more about the prep work that goes into other booktubers' videos. I would argue that most booktubers are at least lightly scripted when it comes to review videos. While you might not necessarily write out a physical script before filming, I think most readers have a brief book summary in mind, and they've likely discussed their thoughts on certain reads with their friends before the record button's ever pushed. You might not be aware that you're scripting yourself, but I do think some forethought is necessary for a review video. I, for one, write a formal script before I film. A small part of that might have something to do with my theater background and the fact that I kept a written book blog for many years before I even joined BookTube. But I know my strength lies with my written skills and not so much with my improv skills. To prove my point, I am going to link you to a painfully awkward and rambling video that marks my first foray onto BookTube. Anyone who can freeform a book review has my complete respect, because I was so bad and boring and flat in those early videos. Not to mention, it must be so relaxing for you freeform guys to just be able to sit down for like 10 minutes and talk about books, instead of taking like 30 minutes to script yourself and then taking another 40 minutes to record your video while you're endlessly flubbing your lines. And if you were wondering why I have so many jump cuts in my videos and why I sometimes speak in sentence fragments, it has a large part to do with how much of a script I can memorize in one shot. I can assure you, I started gaining followers when I stopped allowing myself to freeform in videos. I find writing a script helps me refine my opinions about a book, and I often stumble across connections that I hadn't noticed before until I gave my thoughts physical weight. To be honest, I don't know of any other booktubers who script as heavily as I do, which is why I wanted to open up this discussion in the first place. I'm curious to know how many other readers need to write out their thoughts and script themselves before they sit down in front of a camera. And I'm curious to know how many other readers are completely freeform and can just make those connections on the fly. So I'm going to turn this to you guys. Do you script, do you freeform, or do you fall somewhere in between? Please feel free to leave comments below, or better yet, leave a video response to get the discussion rolling. I look forward to your thoughts. For now, signing off.